Today we are wrapping up KPVI Moore's Halloween Treat Week.
And all this week we have featured fun and delicious treats perfect for your Halloween party. Today we're going to make a few different ones. They are so easy to do and they're cute.
They look pretty complex, but if you say they're easy, I'm going to believe you.
Okay, let's see if you can master this one.
Okay.
I think you can. You take a pretzel stick.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Whoop. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
you
it's not
cannot
as easy
master
as
this
Let me try this again. Okay.
2 marshmallows. Okay, I'm going to try this now. You take.
That's pretty easy.
You take 2 marshmallows and you put them on the ends of a pretzel stick.
They look like a barbell.
Yes, totally easy. You put it in white chocolate. Do.
Okay.
Trying to let it drain off a little bit, and you can get a pile of bones once they're all done.
Okay.
And they're so cute. Kids love stuff like this, where it's like something a little bit gross but kind of fun, you know? So
and
anyway,
pretty tasty with the white chocolate.
You know what? It's really good. It's dipped pretzels with a little bit of marshmallow thrown in there, so you can't go wrong with that.
Okay.
I'm going to have to lick my fingers.
Okay. Now we're going to make spider webs, and this looks pretty easy too.
Totally easy. So this one, I just took a little bit of my white chocolate that I just melted.
Right.
We put it into just a Ziploc bag
and just
cut off
a little end to make your own little.
We've set the pretzels up in this nice little kind of star pattern, and we're going to make a big blob right in the center. That kind of holds it all together.
That'll be your glue for your spider.
And then I'm just going to go round and round and round. Now, one thing I found that kind of steadies the chocolate a little bit is now in between each of the pretzels, I'm just going to put one additional little line.
And the cool thing is no 2 spider webs are the same.
That's right. They're so easy, and my kids were going goo-goo over this.
Now, to get the spider.
You need the spider. I just take a couple of chocolate chips. We're going to stick them in the middle. Now, in the one that I did here, I tried to get a little tricky, and I took some melted dark chocolate and tried to make legs.
So
I kind of think just the 2 things on their own looks just as good. Does that look more spidery?
Actually, this one does look very spidery.
Okay, so.
And do you have to put it in the center, or can you put them on the outside?
You could totally put it off to the side if you wanted to. So it shouldn't be that hard. Let's get a quick little look at that.
And then how long should we let it dry?
You know what? You just
let it firm up.
Stick them in the refrigerator, and within a few minutes, they're good to go.
On the wax paper and just
But they are delicate, so you have to be very careful with them.
Just like real spider webs.
That's right. You know, when we start decorating with real spider webs.
Now, this one looks like it took a lot of work.
It actually did not take a lot of work. Okay, so you're going to make your favorite cupcake recipe.
Okay. Or
you could just get Duncan Hines like maybe some people did. So we make up our cupcakes. Now, one thing on this one, I made when I make cupcakes, I like to make them extra big.
Okay.
And I have to say though, with this project, I wish I had made them so they were just kind of cupping over the top of the little cupcake papers. So grab one.
Okay.
We're going to frost.
Yes, time to frost.
Get a little bit of green frosting, whatever is your favorite kind of frosting. This is more about the decoration of it all than it is
rather
really
than
about
having
the
a nice smooth.
Well, I was just going to say it can be any cake recipe, any frosting recipe you want, as long as you can make it green.
Yeah, just put a little green food dye in it.
Witchy green. That's right.
Okay.
So easy. Okay, so we need a nose.
A nose.
The candy corns work perfectly for a nice little nose right in the center.
It's gonna be.
We need some eyes. So what I did with the eyes, so the eyes kind of stood out a little bit, I just took a little bit of white frosting. I just screwed off the tip.
Oh.
I'm really cool like that.
Okay, so once again,
we're going to make little white spots for our eyes. Okay.
And then put the M&Ms in there.
That's right. Then the M&Ms kind of will stand out a little bit more.
Ah.
You make a nice little mouth with some more M&Ms, or you could use licorice.
Oh.
Here I have black licorice, and I've just cut it into thin little strips for the hair, and you can stick that on. And you want it to be kind of scraggly, like the witch isn't supposed to be looking.
It's not like they came right from the salon.
No, not this time, not the witchy salon. Okay, the next part is you want to get ice cream cones.
Okay.
Now you can get ice cream cones that are the chocolate sugar cones. Those look even better because it's a black hat.
Okay.
But I couldn't find them this time. So you just put that on the top, and then actually you're going to glue it on with your icing. So you're just going to kind of take your icing around and glue on your hat and do it all the way around. Now, if you can get them to, this is why you want to make them smaller, not so big. because they're supposed to sit up so that you can actually like see the face. And just
very cool. And so you have them
having
on
a bunch of them all on a platter would be really cute. And kids love to make stuff like this, and dads love to eat M&Ms.
So the more M&Ms, the better.
That's right. Really quick, really easy. You need to get out there and enjoy some Halloween treats. And coming up next, we'll chat with John Peter Lewis from Midas Whale, not Midas Whale. That
no,
not the same thing. And he brought 2 of the Voice alums with him. We'll have it when we come back.
My witch didn't turn out so well.